What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Leaders Supporting Leader Podcast. I'm your host, Ewing, II, and I'm here with your leadership moment. We're here just for a quick second, just for a couple of minutes, just to encourage you to increase in your leading, increase in your leadership capacity, and to help you serve more effectively and authentically. And the best way to do that is to invest in your growth. What does that mean? Investing in your growth means that you need to embrace a lifestyle of learning. Embracing a lifestyle and learning. That is how you invest in your growth. Investing in your growth meaning that you are consistently learning. You have committed to a discipline lifestyle of learning. So what that means is that learning should be embedded in each one of us, no matter our status in life or our title at work, our title at church, or in any organization. Learning is your first investment towards growth and your goals. Please keep this in mind. When you are learning, you add value to every aspect of your life. See, your brain is like a muscle and it needs to be stretched. Learning each day is working your mind and thus adding value to your life. Research has shown a link between not working your brain and depression, brain fog, and memory problems. Other research shows that people who do not exercise their brain through learning are more likely to get stuck in mediocrity. And we don't want to get stuck in mediocrity. I don't want you to get stuck in mediocrity. I want you to go after all that God has for you, all your goals and ambitions. So what this means is that when you get trapped in that mediocrity, it means that those who do not learn will not experience life beyond your current state. Whatever state you are currently in, if you fall subject or if you fall, it becomes stagnant, that's all you're going to expect in life. That's the place where you at right now is the place you're going to remain. So I don't want you to get stuck in that. I want you to progress. Again, go after everything that you have in your heart that God has for you. I do not want you to fall into mediocrity. So this means is continuing that disciplined lifestyle of learning, because if you are tired of being in the same cycles in your life, you have to begin to invest and begin to sow into yourself so that you can break that cycle. Remember, cycles are broken by a seed, and the best way to break that cycle in your life of mediocrity or that state of stagnation is to implant a seed of learning so that you can grow. John Maxwell, I love this quote. John Maxwell said it like this: learn like you will live forever. Learn like you will live forever. When you make this discipline change, when you make this lifestyle change, just as any investment you make, it has to be intentional. You have to constantly consciously take the opportunity that you have each day. Get this, there is 1,440 minutes in each day, and each minute you have the opportunity to impact the rest of your life. Yes, each minute has the potential to impact the rest of your life. Make sure you add something in your life today that you can use tomorrow or in the future. And I want to present to you a great way to kick off this journey is to purchase your copy of the Heart of a True Servant Leadership Journal. And you can use this journal each day to record what you have learned from that day, what actions you have taken. You can get your copy at my website, www.ewingdikard2.com. That's ewingdikard.com. It's also available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble website. But I cannot leave you without asking you these two questions. I want you to evaluate your current state. I want you to evaluate your current lifestyle of growth, how you are investing in growth. I want you to ask yourself, number one, when was the last time you learned something for the very first time? When was the last time you learned something for the very first time? And number two, don't miss this one. What do you need to unlearn? Some things we have gotten programmed to do, some things we have just gotten accustomed to accept, things that are not of growth, things that are not of productivity. We have learned how to procrastinate. We have learned how to be fearful. We have learned how to be unproductive. So what do you need to unlearn so that you can learn something new? What do you need to unlearn so that you can progress, so you can have a positive investment in what you are learning? Now, in anything, I want to challenge you to be better. I want to challenge you to embrace this lifestyle. So the challenge for you regarding the investment of growth and embracing the lifestyle of learning is to take advantage of those 1,440 minutes that you have each day. I want you to choose to grow right now. I want you to choose to grow today. So I want to challenge you to take 30 to 60 minutes out of those 1,440 minutes. That's not a lot. 30 to 60 minutes out of 1,440 you have in a day and invest it towards your future. Think about that. 1,440 minutes. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of minutes, but it's at the same time, it's a very short amount of time. So you have to make an effort, and you have to put forth the effort and the conscious decision to make the most of it. So when you think about it, if 1,440 minutes is a lot compared to taking out 30 to 60 minutes, but 440 minutes in the grand scope is not that much of time. So we have to be intentional about how we use our time. So the challenge again is to take just 30 to 60 minutes out of that 1,440 minutes and learn something and invest it towards your future. How many of us have taken that 30 to 60 minutes and went down the social media rabbit hole, and we could have taken that time and watched something, read something to help us grow and reach our ambitions? Will you take this challenge? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you share, make sure you rate, follow me on all social medias. All the information is available in the description. I will look to hear from you or see you all next time on the Leaders Supporting Leaders podcast. This has been your leadership moment with me, your host, Ewing II. Make sure you visit the website www.ewingdikard2.com. That's ewingdikard2.com. Make sure you get your leadership journal. Make sure you get your leadership 21-day devotional, and get your copy of my book, The Heart of a True Servant, all available on my website. And remember, always serve effectively and authentically. See you next time.